Hey, I think we're live.
What's happening there?
What's happening, brother? Good to see you.
Yes, sir.
Here comes Mark Lambert right here. Hey, guys, everybody out there, welcome to Old School with Mark and Ashley. We got some special guests in the house tonight.
That's right.
Miss Bobby Lambert. Mr. Lambert. No. Come on over here and get on camera if you want to.
Okay, I will.
Look at this.
Look right there at the camera.
Right there. Look at there. We got Miss Lambert in here tonight.
Got Maddie in the house.
Maddie's in the house. Miss Bracy.
Where's Jerry?
He was out there, I think.
I think
Ain't gonna get Jerry in here.
you're not going to get Mr. Jerry on camera.
No.
All right. Well, we appreciate y'all coming, and y'all are big fans of the show. She just told me she watches every weekend, so every week. So her and my mama might be the only ones that watch every week. I don't know.
He was out there looking at the fishing boat.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. We got a few people on. Mark Lambert, how you doing, brother?
Man, I'm good. I'm glad to be home.
Man, yeah. You've been Louisiana, New Orleans, messed
Texas.
around with the stale cracker, and then went on up north to Texas and shot a turkey in the face.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Eased on back and getting caught up just to go shoot another turkey in the face.
Yeah, that's
That's
right.
right. Hopefully 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah. Maynard, you're going with him this
I
time?
am.
Yep.
I am.
And speaking of shooting things in the face, you got a little alligator you kind of took care of, didn't
I did.
you?
We had a nuisance alligator.
Yeah.
And I had to take care of him. So
I mean, before he
shot him in the noggin.
before he decided to make you lunch,
That's right.
you did something with him. That's right.
He had to put some big boy britches on. He was a little smaller.
Well, Mr. Maynard, this is a Maynard special show tonight. Tell us what we got going on.
We are going to do, Mark calls them my famous frittatas.
This
Okay.
guy's he's all things egg.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
our egg dude
Without-
right here.
Poke the
Without a
yolk,
doubt.
man.
Poke the
Yeah.
yolk.
So he
Anything
made
that
this
has
for me.
eggs.
He made this for me one time when I come over to this place turkey hunting, and he told me he's making me Brussels sprouts for breakfast, and I said, "Huh?"
He did.
And I was like, "I trust you."
Yep.
And sure enough, it was legit.
It was good.
It was
And ever
legit.
since, I've been making them.
Yeah. And Mark said he made Brussels sprout frittatas the other night. He was we were talking. He goes, I said, man, that sounds good. We need to do that on a show. He says, that's a Maynard thing. I said, well, we need
I
to
can
get
do it.
Maynard to do it. He said, I can do it. But Maynard's
But Maynard's got it.
Maynard's king of it now.
Yep.
So
He called me and said, "You want to do it Thursday night?" And I said, "Sure." So,
Yeah.
It's just,
So what we got here is I took the Brussels sprouts and I put them on the mandolin and shredded them.
Yeah.
you can buy them like that at a lot of places too. I've seen them recently.
Yeah.
You can buy shredded Brussels sprouts
Yep.
at the stove.
And then I took a couple pounds of sausage and just browned it real good. Got some sharp cheddar cheese, some eggs, little Texas beef to season with, and just a little bit of oil to keep it from sticking in the pan.
I made one the other day. I tell you, it was kind of a play on your recipe, but Tracy likes egg roll in a bowl.
Yeah.
And it's just sauteed cabbage and onions, and we put a little bit of cilantro. We put some of that Thai paste in it that's got lemongrass and garlic and
Right.
cilantro and all that stuff in there. And then we just do it in a wok, and it's chicken sausage, sauteed cabbage, and the onions, all real quick, and it's real
Yep.
good. Tiny bit of sesame oil, and we have it with some of that East Asian Tabasco.
Yeah.
And I mean, this head cabbage was huge, so it made a big bunch of it.
Right.
I took that the next day. I took it and heated it up a little bit, and then poured that egg mix over the top of it, and shredded some cheese on it. So,
Pretty good stuff, huh?
hey, Gary Castile, which happens to be in our audience tonight, but he says executive producer.
ooh,
Executive.
There you go.
egg
I like
executive.
that. I like that a lot.
So, executive producer. We got Greg Snyder on with us tonight, Chris Barber, Stephen Cross. So, all the regulars. I hadn't heard from Madison, Wisconsin yet, so I know he's out there, though. I hope everything's all right. Man, we got Easter weekend coming up.
Smell that oil?
Yep.
Smells
I do
good,
smell
doesn't
that oil.
We got Easter
That's
weekend
not
coming up, and I got to
That's
cook
a
some
little,
hams. What you got?
Olive wood smoked infused oil.
Mike Brown in the house.
That's some good stuff right there. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this because Mark, you and I have had this conversation. So, what's the difference between a frittata and an omelet?
Can you tell me?
Anybody know?
Probably the amount of if I had to say, I would say an omelet is more egg, less filling. A frittata is probably more filling, less egg.
Well, that may be very well what it is. I've always thought a frittata, you actually cook your ingredients, you add your egg, and so it's in the middle of the egg
Mm-hmm.
or in with the egg.
than
Whereas an
folding
omelet, right, an omelet, you take an egg, you get it cooking first, and then you fold your ingredients inside the fold.
I tend to agree.
Yeah, it might
But I will say this: if you go to one of them fancy Louisiana brunch places,
Yeah,
and they do your crawfish, what they call a crawfish omelet, right there in front of you,
that's a frittata.
it's more like a frittata from what we just talked about. All right, so we're gonna take some of this. Throw a little bit of that in there. That cooking up real good.
I was thinking you put green onions in it before. You didn't?
I did, and I forgot them.
I thought I had done
See?
messed up.
No, I did, and I forgot them.
Way to call him out on camera, though. I
That's
appreciate
right.
that.
That's right.
If we're not getting a legit frittata,
I don't think I got it.
So you get that kind of cooking. I'm gonna put just a little.
I bet some Wilsonshire wouldn't be bad in there either.
Of
It's
that.
hell on eggs. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, Wilson,
Yeah, it
Wilsonshire
is.
is.
Yeah. Now this sausage has already been cooked, so all we're basically doing at this point is just kind of heating it up.
Warming that through.
You still want the 350 man?
Yep, can.
Chris Barber, you need to make sure your daddy's at every steak comp you do, man. Congratulations on your double walk the other day. He brought his daddy, man. That's his lucky charm.
That's what it is.
Yeah. I think it's that and Texas beef.
That's it.
All you need is your daddy and Texas beef, and you'll win a steak
We're
contest.
good.
So we're just kind of heating those ingredients through. I've already scrambled up a couple of eggs here.
I'd be good with just what's that right there.
Yeah, what's right here?
Yeah, I can just eat
Without the egg.
sausage and Brussels sprouts.
And once those Brussels sprouts start to get a little bit of brown to them, that's when we pour these eggs in there. It's a very quick process.
Yeah.
The whole thing takes, 5-6 minutes. Especially if you've already got your sausage cooked. So
So if you did have to do a frittata station or an omelet station,
Yep.
this would be pretty good one right
very
here.
much
huh?
so.
Need a bunch of little skillets, though, don't you?
Yeah.
You do need a bunch of little skillets, or a quick way to clean them out real fast. All right, so that's getting good and brown. That sausage is heated up. So I'm just gonna pour that right over the top.
Don Mullen says frittata is cooked slowly over low heat, while an omelet is cooked
High heat.
quickly over higher heat.
So there you go.
That's
And
it.
then we just got our answer. We didn't know, but that's our answer then.
Yeah.
All right, so you can see this egg start setting up. I like to kind of
Roll it around the edge.
get it about the size of the pan there.
Yeah.
And having a good non-stick skillet is almost essential for this thing too. And I'm not real good at flipping that thing in the air, so I'm not even going to try.
Lambert, you
That's
why,
why.
good?
That's why we
It's
got
got to
one of
set
these.
more than that before you go that route.
Right.
You flip that now, it's going to be on the top of your nose.
That's right. And that is where you want to turn it down a little bit, where the bottom doesn't get too brown.
Yeah. And kind of keep switching around and let that liquid go to the
Yeah.
edges. Yeah, there you go.
And this is one way they do it, but I've seen them do it in them fancy joints.
They even do that at the Peabody.
Lift it
See?
up, let that egg
Fancy.
get up under there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember when they had
See what I mean by fancy
brunch
joints?
the brunch at the Peabody on a rooftop brunch?
You almost where you can flip it.
Just about.
I can do eggs. I don't know. I can't. I mean, like fried eggs.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
you ain't
know.
got much running now.
Yeah, you go ahead.
No, you ain't got enough to really go, do you?
It ain't enough to flip
You gonna
on.
try it?
You want me to do it?
You do it.
I ain't scared of
You
that.
can do it.
If it's set, I can do it. What do you think? What's the numbers?
Come on.
Don't get it on there, Whip.
Give me. I need some more slick.
Need some more slick.
Oh, gee.
Oh. He gonna grease up the sides.
Look at that. Look how perfect that looks. And then, I mean, literally, when you flip it like that, you are 30 seconds, 45 seconds away from making it right. So just a little cheese in there.
Well, I did after you did it.
We need a plate. Or,
Hey,
you know what?
I
Bowl,
got some plates.
Oh,
here we go. No, these will work. These will work.
I mean, after you did it, I believe you were gonna do
I knowed you could do it after you did it.
it.
You
Exactly.
don't have any salsa in there, do you?
See?
Some salsa on this thing.
There's always hot
Um,
sauce and salsa.
Hot sauce. Honestly, some sour cream probably be all right on there.
I have all the above.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but
Hey,
Hot sauce.
hey, Greg Snyder said don't forget the cheese. So I'm glad we added the cheese
It's
on.
all in
Yep.
there, Greg.
and then what you do is fold it over
Fold
like
that
that.
over. Man, I'd put me some hot sauce on that and go after it.
Look at that. All right, so the first one's ready. We're gonna let people start eating.
I'll get one.
There's some forks right there.
Sour
my
cream.
friend.
Yep.
Valentina.
Man, that looks good.
Ooh, it smells good.
So you want me to start this process? You want me to put some Brussels in there?
You can. Let me grab another.
Are you getting like that right
Flip
there?
it, yeah?
Yep.
Huh?
You're gonna flip it.
Oh yeah, I'll flip it this time. Are you? Yeah.
I'll try it. All we
I
do
mean,
is
how many-
wind up with one on the floor.
I mean, how many we cooking? We can all try. Hey, did you put sausage straight in there?
I give it just a minute.
Give it a
The
minute.
sausage is already cooked. We're just heating
All right.
it up.
Gonna heat it through.
Yep. We're gonna put just a little bit of this in the eggs. A little bit.
Joe
of this
Wilson.
in
We
here.
need some Joe Wilson time. He says he needs some test kitchen time. We need some Joe Wilson time for sure.
Ranchera.
Hey, Joe Wilson says, man, I wish I was there. I need some test kitchen time. I said, we need some Joe Wilson time.
Ranchera sauce. It's pretty legit.
Oh yeah. That'd be
You want a
awesome.
little of that on there?
It's good without anything.
Oh, it's definitely good without anything.
Jenny asked, what are y'all cooking tonight? We're cooking Brussels sprout frittatas.
Yep.
With
Brussels
a side
sprout.
of Bud Light seltzer.
I guess that's
Brussels
the inside
sprout
joke.
sausage.
There's something about Bud Light seltzers. I'm not saying it.
G-Man knows.
She knows. I guess Jenny knows.
The last one, it works.
Yeah.
We went downtown, eat dinner, and she have a wine.
Worse?
3 days sick.
She says I'm coming. She's on her way.
It's in her way.
She's on her way. She heard that Bud Light seltzer.
She was here the first night they came here. She said they come in and I was headed for the pig to pick up something. I said, "You mean getting these?" She goes, "Give me a
That's right.
seltzer."
I remember that.
And she was like, had the pomegranate from ear to ear when she left,
Uh-huh.
and she was sick for 3 days.
Golly, I didn't know that.
You got hangover for 3 days.
Jenny said I got to defend myself. We can't talk about her. She's not here, so she's on her way.
Mark, I'm gonna move these eggs over to you
Come on,
and let you start doing this 2 at a
whiskey,
time.
whiskey.
Get them ready.
Is it 2 eggs you're doing?
Whiskey Tango.
Foxtrot and all that.
Yeah, all that mess.
What do you think, Mom? That's legit.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
You get some Texas beef in there?
Yep.
You got the. I
Put
got
it in the-
thing.
I
Put
learned
it
how
in
to
the
do
egg.
this. I didn't even know how to do it.
Well, I'm learning now. 'Cause I'm gonna have to make these at the house.
And I got
Marcio.
a new member of my family
Yeah, you
Little
got a
alley
little
bug.
pup. Got another dog running around here. Marcel, we cooking some Brussels sprout frittatas, man. We got a few more going on. Hey, go ahead and flip that. Go ahead and flip that. It's a
I'm
little
gonna
running.
let, I'm gonna let
He's a
you.
little runny still.
You might catch it
You
on the
better,
face.
you better get some tilt time.
Ooh, that is good.
Isn't that good?
All
And
right.
here's the other thing about frittatas. You can literally put whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, it's just like an omelet. There
like
is
Von
there is
Quick
no.
said. Have it your way, but
That's
don't
Go
get crazy.
There is no wrong. Yeah, I probably,
I actually made a shrimp and broccoli frittata a couple days ago for breakfast.
How was
See
that?
It was freaking awesome.
Pretty good, huh?
Yep.
Pretty good. Speaking of shrimp, what else you got over here? What are we doing over here?
Practice night.
Well, we're just kind of messing around.
Oh, I'm not saying
Watching.
anything. Okay, all right. Yeah,
Look,
that's
when a
big
man
scene.
brings in a can of lump crab that big, and he says, "I'm just messing around,"
He ain't messing around.
he ain't playing.
He ain't playing. I'm just glad I'm
Y'all
here.
know that's how I roll.
Yeah, I'm just glad I'm here.
I will
Yeah.
say this: it does have some Cajun cream sauce involved.
Come on.
Well, I'm in.
With cheese.
All right,
I'm in.
It's time to flip. You gonna flip it?
Am I flip? Are you
Go
flipping?
Are you feeling sporty?
I don't think so.
I bet you can do it. Oh,
Close.
Oh,
pert near. It just had a little fold on it.
It's kind of like me doing a backflip. It didn't get all the way over.
Rotation.
The rotate. I mean, I don't know if I can fix that or not.
that's all right. Hey,
It don't
it's
matter.
all right.
It's cooking
That's
now.
a
ain't it?
good thing about it, man.
Yeah.
Throw some cheese off in this joint.
Man, let me tell you.
It said, remember the West Virginia ninja? He said, sometimes it don't always work for a ninja.
Yeah, that's right. Sometimes.
And I will say this: if you got a lid that'll fit perfect on your thing here, it'll melt that cheese a little quicker.
Yeah.
It likes to cook everything a little quicker. But
Yeah, you'll land on your neck.
all right, give me another
Boat.
boat.
Load it up.
Behind you. I got it behind you.
And
Beside you.
there's another one right there. Put it in there and
Fold it over.
fold it over. Next person is ready.
Next. There's some sour cream and salsa and hot sauce here. Dad, you want hot sauce? The salsa is good, ain't it?
Well, that just made me a little bit excited because that top secret stuff, that means we get to eat it off camera.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Y'all don't get to laugh real hard at me getting it all over.
Yeah, I get it in my beard and stuff. It'll be fine. You got any on you? No, I'm good.
Look how fast these come together. That's what's cool.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, super quick.
If you wanted to, you could make it in a big skillet and cut it up like a pie.
You could.
Yeah.
Now my mom used to do that with. She would actually take seasoned croutons
Mm-hmm.
and put that down first. She would put sausage on top of the croutons,
Ooh.
then cheese on top of the sausage, and then she would pour her egg mixture over the top of it.
I like all that.
She'd
sound.
let it sit overnight in the refrigerator, and those croutons would soak up all that egg.
Kind of like what breakfast casserole do.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then bake it the next morning and add a little bit more
Sounds-
cheese on top.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my favorite things to eat for breakfast growing
Sounds
up.
With
pretty
croutons.
special right there.
You ever made a Brussels sprout frittata with crab meat?
Oh yeah.
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 Oh yeah.
If it has
Come on,
swam
man.
in the ocean, I have put it into a frittata.
Uh-huh.
See, I'd be over there going, oh, yeah, I'll put some bologna and some spam in it. You're over there, shrimp, broccoli. I'm
Trying to at least convince myself that I'm trying to be a little more healthy,
I understand.
even if I'm really not.
Yeah.
When that sausage
What do you
starts
think, Maddie?
sizzling,
ate it all, they wouldn't eat it. They're waiting on theirs.
When the sausage starts sizzling,
Giving up a little grease.
Yep.
I bet he does.
But-
Get back, bud. Time for 2 more.
There you go. You gonna flip this one?
don't try.
Yeah.
Hey,
It'll be like me.
if I wind up somewhere in between the two of y'all,
Yeah.
I'll be all right.
I don't know. I landed
I
on
can
my
wind up worse than you. You know
I
this.
landed on my neck. I don't know what.
I mean, I could wind up with it all over the floor.
Yeah,
To be real honest,
You can't get it. I mean,
I'm hoping I don't, but that is a possibility.
Mark, you've got 2 sausage now, don't you?
Plenty.
Those are good.
We brought him 30 pounds of sausage.
30 pounds? Is it good,
Who did?
real country-made sausage?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, man.
From a hog they have butchered.
Oh, that sounds good.
I think my friend Mark's going to have to share.
Mm-hmm. We might make a few of these on turkey hunt.
I know that's right.
Look at that dog.
Is it still on? Looks like it went out.
You knock
It
out.
did.
We probably need more gas.
Yeah.
No. Yep, missed out of gas, brother.
It ain't got no gas in it.
What's wrong with it? Ain't got no gas.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
We have temporarily paused the cooking.
I think you can flip it.
How?
Not yet.
Just like that, back in action.
Andouille, sausage, crawfish tails, red peppers, onions, and cheese frittata.
Yes.
Yes, all day.
Yes.
all day.
I'd be perfectly fine with all of that.
And if you look, if you watch any like of these reels on Instagram and stuff too, you see all these Korean street food.
Yeah,
They all about some cabbage and eggs,
man.
Yep.
but then they jack it up, put sugar and ketchup on it.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm like, come on, man.
Ketchup on everything.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Go ahead.
Oh,
yes! I told you some of it could wind up
frittata down.
outside.
Yes.
I
Just
was
lay it up in there. Man down.
Well, you tried.
I did try. I told you before we even tried. I
I'm
wasn't
gonna
good
give you
at
an F for effort. Maybe even an E.
An E.
That is
See,
why
I get that messed up. Like
I
when-
like using
when
this.
affect and I mean
But we do clean
effort
this.
and
We clean
authority.
this top pretty good.
Oh yeah.
So
It has to stay clean pretty regular out here.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's shrapnel about.
of just about everything we do.
Maddie?
What kind of sausage did you brown up there?
That's just some regular K. Roger
K. Roger Premium.
mild premium sausage.
Yep. And their sausage is good.
It is. It actually is pretty good.
That's usually what I go for.
I mean, I can't tell the difference between it and Pride?
Tennessee Pride?
Tennessee Pride.
Williams.
Williams.
I find it has Tennessee Pride used to have plenty of fat in it. These days it don't. And this has just a little bit more fat, it seems like.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
Look at that.
Can't even hardly tell. that it
Man, that's a
wound
nice
up.
recovery.
Oh, I made your next.
Who?
Oh, wait.
I was hungry though.
No, get on it now.
Get on it.
That's all you needed
I'm
was.
going for the next one.
You might need ice. That haven't been in very long.
Ooh. That's what you want to hear right there.
Snack out and pop.
Yep.
So you could take cooked bacon pieces and put in there,
Man,
ham,
You really can. You can cook just about
and if you don't want any meat, put some
Right.
tofu in it. No, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. Just
No.
don't put
What?
nothing in it. Nothing.
What?
I have
What
had
did you just say?
Come on, man.
I have had one that was vegetarian that had onions, peppers,
Shrooms, maybe?
mushrooms.
Mushrooms. I would go.
Yeah, I can go that route.
Yeah. And you can do that with these Brussels sprouts too.
Yeah, you can do the shrooms for sure. Big old
Uh-huh.
white button mushrooms.
Yep.
Mhm.
That'll double as some protein.
That's
Yeah.
right. But no, I can't do tofu. I worked at Rhodes College. I was I was a manager for their residential dining area. And man, we had to taste everything, and they had a vegetarian station. They had tofu, and I had to taste it plain. I'm like, why? Why are you doing it?
Tastes like nothing.
I mean, absolutely.
And that's what turned you off of vegetarian food?
Sure.
It tastes like nothing. What's
Yeah.
the point, right?
Quinoa.
Quinoa. Now, I have had quinoa where you would like.
If it was done right, I probably
actually
wouldn't
did.
mind it. But
We actually did quinoa with mung beans when he and I were red fishing.
Yep.
Instead of red beans and rice.
really,
And
let
it
me tell you,
actually was
but see,
pretty-
what I
pretty
really
doggone
have
good.
a problem with is the word substitute.
Yeah.
If they didn't use the term meat substitute,
because it ain't.
I wouldn't be so mad at it.
Yeah.
There's tofu is not a meat substitute. It's not a substitute for anything.
Substitute for flavor.
Yeah.
right.
It's just I don't know. It's a filler. I might as well eat pencil erasers.
And there are a lot of new research coming out right now about how maybe that stuff that they've said in the last 10 years was super healthy for you may not be quite so healthy for you.
Man. I don't
When he first fed me quinoa, I didn't even know how to spell it.
Yeah. I still don't. I know it's got a Q in it.
I thought
That's
that
the
was
first letter.
I said, is that the same thing as that quinoa stuff?
Quinoa. Yeah.
I didn't even know how to spell it.
Yeah.
Because I definitely hadn't had it quinoa or quinoa.
Yeah. Had no idea what that was.
Quinoa. I was like, oh, that's
Quinoa.
crap. I didn't feel so bad about not knowing that.
Hey, we got Humberto and Donald Jack on the line tonight.
The apple
The Apple
and Donald.
and Donald. Showing up. We'll see them in a few weeks, right?
Yes, we will. Apple, you'll like this dish right here. I know you'll put some chili pequins in it and
We'll have,
Oh,
to,
yeah.
some other stuff to
we'll
jack
have
it
to
up.
do that. Hey, what are we got to come up with something for the welcome party.
I got some contraband. Look at there. That's a whole bag of chili pequins. Look at
Oh.
there, Apple.
Heck yeah.
But we also have.
Mark, you want to flip again?
I will. You scared?
Come
You
on,
scared?
man.
You got to try it again, scared.
You scared?
You going to try it again?
I don't know. Yeah, I will. I'll redeem myself.
Go
I'm
ahead.
trying to. Nope. Did the same thing.
Same
Landed on my
thing.
neck again. Let's see if I can fix it. I doubt it. Oh, I just screwed it up worse. Hold on. I rolled it out there, man. It's
That's
going
all
to
right.
eat. I'm telling you,
Yep.
it's going to eat.
Oh, you got that right. As long as it's in the skillet and cooked all the way.
Can't call me Flipper.
Eh,
I lay down on one side. Oh, goodness.
Oh, yeah.
What
What's
you
next
got?
one? We finna jack up a little
We're
bit.
putting no chiltepine in that one.
Uh-oh.
All right, I need another.
Trace chiltepines. Pretty hot.
It's boat time.
Not bad hot, but
We got to
you
watch
know
who
what's in
that.
there.
We better watch who that goes to.
Everybody's got a mouth like
That might have to be G-Man's, Mr. Chili Powder.
Yeah, this
over
would be
there.
a good G-Man one right here.
Yes.
Yeah,
Man, look at that fold over he got.
yeah.
Yeah, man. All right. Who's got the next one?
Maddie,
You good, Nick?
It's ready.
Man. Hot
that
sauce,
you?
sour cream, salsa.
Who? You need
G-Man,
to get,
no,
G-Man, you need to get
next
this one.
Yeah, you need this
We're
one,
gonna, we're
G-Man.
gonna get the.
This is the hot one.
Give that to Maddie.
Wait a second.
What?
Yeah, him giving me that chili powder, he needs to get some of this.
Dry chili pequins, they call them a chiltepine.
Our friends are in Monterey. We'll see y'all in a few weeks.
You like it? Hot sauce, if you want.
you got a break.
No, I don't.
The hot wing toast.
Hmm?
The hot wing toast too.
Yeah, I have that too.
Oh, your
Some
wing
G-Man
sauce?
sauce?
Oh,
Got G-Man.
that would be
Ooh.
good on this thing.
Wing sauce, yeah.
Wow. You tell me something G-Man sauce is not good on.
I know, right?
Nada.
That man dialed it in when he came up with that
Even in the
recipe.
burger.
Yeah. Even on the burgers.
Yeah. There it is.
Carrie Ann Sharp's in the house tonight.
Hot Mess Express.
Hot Mess Express. There it is. Do that, man. That
Hot?
that bottle.
No, it's not hot.
No.
You can taste it. See if you like it. It's good.
It is really
I think you
good.
like it. Put it on the floor.
Just run some of that through.
It's kind of like a sweet and sour sauce.
Yes.
Yep.
Sour and have a little spicy. Nothing more.
Got some great ginger flavor in it too.
Yeah.
Buck's down here not letting us forget that he's here.
Yeah, he said, hey,
He's saying, "Hey, I'll take one of them frittatas if you give it to me."
yeah, don't forget about me.
Let me one.
Yeah.
Yep.
What day, Donald, what day y'all coming in?
Shell in there.
Yeah, I got you.
Carrie Ann, we're making broccoli, not broccoli,
Brussels sprout.
Brussels sprout frittatas.
Yep. Brussels sprout, sausage, cheese, frittatas. We doctoring them. This one's got some
What we got?
Chiltepin.
chili
More
piquin. Yep.
More in there. Good deal.
Like it?
This was compliments of Marcio.
Marcia?
Yep.
Good deal. Um, New pup wants some too.
Oh yeah.
Feeling sporty?
Yeah, go ahead
Nope.
there.
Nope.
But you go ahead.
Where's my butcher? Give me that butcher over there. You gotta have the right slick.
See, I think that's. See, I'm holding up.
You can't have no hang up, man.
See,
Look at there.
Almost.
Almost perfect.
most of the guys on the 11th. Okay.
What day is that? Is that a Monday?
I don't know.
All right,
What's
this
up?
one gonna be for G-Man.
That is a Wednesday.
That's the Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Who else we got needs one?
Just
Mr.
Dusty?
Lambert.
Dusty needs
Dusty.
one. Gary, did you get yours?
Somebody said Jamie
This is G-Man's, right?
says
Yep.
add about a half a tablespoon of the ancho chili paste to the whipped egg.
Ooh.
All right, G-Man.
Hold on. These are gonna be like them tacos. They're gonna get better every time.
hold on.
Right.
Hold the phone.
Hold the phone. I got you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Look at here.
It's on a Wednesday. They're not coming in till the day after dark.
You good?
Yeah. Was he looking at the wrong month? Yeah. It's a Wednesday. I think that's when they came in last year. Did they? They came in Tuesday?
They came in Monday or Tuesday last time, didn't they?
Yeah.
This one
I don't know. We fixed.
will be. Look at there. Beto, we just put a little combination ancho, guajillo, and pasilla chili paste in.
Goodness. I don't know if I can take that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not hot. None of those are hot chilies, though.
Oh, yeah?
Nope.
So what other questions we got about frittatas?
Mm-hmm.
Smells good.
Did you make that?
I did.
Good deal.
That's when we made that's the chili paste for the video.
Oh, okay. Okay.
First time I ever had video.
What do you think?
Video made.
Like it?
We'll have to come up with something good to
Can you taste the chili
good
pepper?
cook for the guys
I
when
know.
they come in. We'll have to look at that.
What will?
Put it on that side there.
Yeah. It probably don't need to be any closer to me since I got one over here.
So I did this on a grand scale. I made a big skillet full of it and cut it up like a pie. Turned out really good. This is something that you can swap it up. If you run out of one ingredient, you can add something different.
Yep.
You can you can do a customizer for each person, you know?
Yep.
Oh, did you put I didn't put this in it. Did you?
I did not.
Sprinkle.
Sprinkle.
Yep. Sprinkle the top there. Look at there. Woo, yeah.
Texas beef and eggs, y'all, is like peas and carrots.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
It goes together.
We've talked about that before, but it is fantastic.
Funny.
And there's nothing better than a soft boiled egg
Mm.
cut in half, sprinkled with some of that.
Remember what you told me? You said I would have called it Oklahoma egg, but Texas beef sounded better.
Yeah. That was right. It's a true story. True story.
I would have called it Oklahoma egg, but Texas beef sounded better. Isn't that great?
That is fantastic.
That's kind of like them boys from the Louisiana Grill.
Yeah.
And I said, why do y'all call it Louisiana Grill? He said, because Canada Grill didn't sound so good.
Because nobody talks about how good people cook again.
That's right.
I wanted to try that when you were talking about fixing the night before
With the
With the
croutons?
croutons, yeah.
Yeah.
and putting that in the refrigerator and then
Yep.
baking it the next day.
Yeah, and if you bake it about 350, it takes about 40 to 45 minutes.
I've got to try that.
Yeah, that sounded good.
How many eggs did she put in there? Do you know?
It varies on the size of your pan.
Oh, okay.
So if you use a half pan, I would say one small box of croutons and probably 12 to 14 eggs.
Oh, okay. You got to have a lot of people then.
Yes. Yeah, it feeds, and it's meant to feed. I mean, she did it in a full pan.
That's Christmas morning casserole.
Right.
Yeah.
She did it in a full pan, used 2 dozen eggs, 2 boxes of croutons, probably 2 packages of sausage.
Unless you got a Jethro.
One or
in
two
your-
of them.
Unless you got a Jethro in your house. Yeah.
That sounds good.
You better cook some more.
All right, so this is much easier.
Nearly
See, look at there.
a little helper.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah, what is that liquid you put in?
And I didn't have a wheel
Here?
to
There's
learn how
a
to
little
flip
bit of
that
this
thing.
chili paste. I made some video tacos the other night. Well, we made video tacos on the show.
Yeah.
And this is the chili paste I used to make the video.
I think there's a lot of things like flipping eggs that I never learned how to do because I never worked in a short order restaurant.
What about pancakes? What pancakes?
Flip pancakes with a spatula.
Oh, you mean in
I like
a pan?
cooking.
You mean in a pan?
I like cooking pancakes on a big flat iron.
Pancakes are
Yeah.
egg and eggs.
Yeah. I like.
All right,
I like
who's up?
cooking.
Who's up next?
Who needs one? Dusty?
Dusty or Dusty's up.
We got a studio audiences.
Your dad still
It's-
needs one
it's
too.
thick.
Go ahead. You're good. Keep going.
He hates mine.
Grab you a fork, Dusty.
Here. Got one right here. Hot sauce over here. Hot salsa.
All right. I'm the sprout dude.
You are the Brussels sprout man.
Sprouts go a long way,
They
Yeah.
do.
especially when you shred them up like that.
Yep.
I think when I did it, I just quartered them, but that works
Yeah,
a whole lot
and
better.
And you can do it either
They
way.
just cook a lot quicker.
This is a quicker deal than quarter.
And I want it all the way through and not be chunks of something. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I like it better like this.
Yeah, it all blends better.
Yeah.
All right.
I can eat Brussels sprouts like that.
Exactly right.
Hey,
I can eat Brussels sprouts about any possible way you can fix them.
I don't
But-
care
Yeah, I like
But
I like
boiled
them like that.
No,
is
slimy.
my least favorite.
Oh, yeah. It takes
My
away, doesn't it?
it does. They just taste like mush.
but I do love them. I'll do them like this, and then put them in the oven in a cast iron skillet at 400 degrees, and in 15 minutes they're absolutely perfect. Got a little bit of char to them. I use something like this Texas beef on them on that as well, and they are fantastic. I do a lot of that at the house.
Try that. They're
Yep.
good for you too.
Yes, ma'am, they are. They're real good for you.
I like them. I like them in crawfish boil. They're really good in the crawfish boil,
Mhm.
just whole.
Yep. What was the name of that spice?
Which spice?
What spice?
Texas beef.
Texas beef?
Texas beef.
No,
Oklahoma
I think they,
egg.
I think they were talking about the.
Oh, you're talking about the chili paste.
Are you talking about the chili paste? Jim Lloyd asked what was the name of the spice.
If this is chili paste, Jim, it's a combination of dried chili guajillos, chili pasillas, chili anchos, just heated in hot water with an onion and blend it up in a blender.
Yep.
That's really all
Or
it
use
is.
an immersion blender.
Yeah.
Either one.
And you can use that to mix in, like you can. I saw a recipe on Facebook where they just took chuck roast and put it in a crock pot
Mm-hmm.
and put an onion in there. And then they put that chili paste and some beef broth in it, and they made video just like that in a crock pot.
Oh wow. Sounds pretty yum right there.
I tell you something that I found out the other night. We went to an Asian market in Mountain Home, Arkansas,
Yes, ma'am.
and this Asian lady told me, she said, I saw a green there, and I thought it was some kind of lettuce or spinach or something. She said, that is sweet potato foliage.
Oh, really?
That's the top of the sweet
Really?
potatoes, and they were selling them. And I said, well, what do you do with them? She said, they are so good. You can do stir fry, you can boil them, you can do anything with them. They are delicious. And I said, well, I'm gonna buy some of those and try them. And you know what? They are delicious.
Really?
We need to repeat that because they probably couldn't hear
Sweet
what she
potato.
was saying. Sweet potato greens.
Sweet potato
Sweet
greens.
potato tops of sweet potatoes.
Tops.
She
Yeah.
said over in Asia that they don't eat the potatoes. They grow them for the greens.
You serious? And all that time, us Mississippi folks been throwing them top grains
Throwing
away.
the tops away and
Yeah.
eating the taters.
Mix some
And
brown
the,
sugar and
Asians
butter
are,
in them.
Yeah, putting brown sugar and butter in them.
and the Asians are throwing the taters
I
away
mean, the
and
sweet
eating the
potato
tops.
casserole, sweet potato capital of the world is right down there in
I was today years old when I figured that out.
Sweet Rubber Mine. Yes, Jim. Jim Lloyd. It was Sweet Rubber Mine Texas beef.
We got a chunk of chili paste right there that needs to come on.
Come on with
Out of
it.
there.
Yeah, it blend up some little bit, big chunk.
Yeah, we adding this chili paste. I don't know if y'all can see that, but
Little, make it a
Kinda
little
What
redder.
did we think about with
changes the
chili
color a
dip?
little bit.
They're good.
Make a picture of that. That looks like a picture.
Hold on just a second.
Hit it.
She said, so I need to do.
Take a picture. Look at there.
That is a
That
picture.
does look pretty doggone good, don't it?
That was a picture. Vardaman, Mississippi. My cousin Charlie says
That's sweet potato country.
that's sweet potato capital of the world right there.
All right, who's up next?
Everybody have one? Everybody have one? I think it's us.
Yeah, it's just up to us now.
I think it's
You've
it.
had one?
It's y'all's
Okay.
turn.
I usually don't go 45 minutes into the show without eating. That's crazy.
Well, I know you're starving over there.
No, I ain't starving.
So wear it out, brother.
Don't tell me
Wear
that.
it out.
Hey, here's another batch of eggs right here.
Oh, I didn't see one.
Yep.
You want to use that spot there?
Look at there. You got enough to finish off the show, don't you?
Here, man. Hey, you want to share this?
We got plenty of eggs. Go ahead. Go on ahead.
On
We got plenty of everything, guys.
Want some of this sauce?
I do. On
This.
the
That
Valentina.
one about
That
gone.
was shot.
This
The,
one.
the small little bottle right there. Yes, ma'am. That's all I need right there.
Okay, I'll try this.
The rest of them
It's
coming
good.
with us. For whatever we decide to do on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if we can give this a shot.
Wow.
We're gonna
Wait.
fix this
A what?
cooking tote
Yeah.
Cooking tote.
Cooking tote.
with some goodies in
And
it.
you know what? When we get back, we might have to do a show on running
I think running gear for sure.
running gear.
Running gear.
Running gear.
What's that is?
That's what them
Oh,
turkeys use to jog around the
Oh, okay.
woods, man.
Legs and thighs.
Legs and thighs. And
Sound
it
good
is
to me.
Some kind of good.
Yes, it is.
Hey, speaking of shows, okay, so we're not having one. Well,
Yeah,
we are having one next week,
yeah,
but y'all won't be here.
correct. It seems that Miss Melanie has a special guest coming
Yeah.
in town, and Melanie says this.
Okay.
She says,
This is wonderful, by the way.
she has a client from Jamaica that's coming in town.
Get out of here.
Says she makes the best Jamaican barbecue.
Okay.
She used the sauce my sauce that Melanie gave her as a gift and said to tell me that that's some slapping good sauce.
Okay.
And she said she's bringing Jamaican ingredients to make jerk chicken. What do you think about that? I said, that would be great, but I'm out of town. She can do it with Ashley. She said, OMG, that would be a hoot.
Yeah.
Bryson,
I might need an interpreter. Anybody
Yeah.
speak Jamaican up here? I will not know a single word this woman's talking about.
hey, it's the universal language of food.
Yeah,
Well, I might have to watch something like Cool Runnings or something
cool runnings.
and get caught up.
Get your vernacular straight.
Yeah, that's right.
Cool runnings.
I'm sorry. That's all I could think of. I didn't want to offend nobody, but
Really vanilla or something.
good girl.
Listen, listen to Millie Vanilli. That's funny.
Dang. I ain't right, but I've never been accused of it either.
That's right.
No, sir.
I'm gonna tell you, that right there is good.
It's pretty point in it.
Bing
Yeah.
bong. as
That
they say.
chili paste.
That did it? You like that in there?
Yeah, I like that.
You just got a hint of it in there?
Listen to Marley. Somebody says I need to listen to Marley.
I think it was Jamie Smith that said that, wasn't it?
Who?
He said put that chili paste in
Yeah.
there. You should have been here with Jamie cooked yesterday. He showed up. He showed up Tuesday for mini pots. We wasn't having it. He said, well, I'm cooking anyway.
Mm,
So he stayed right here and cooked Italian meatball sliders.
okay.
And he tore it up. It was really good.
In the mini pot?
In the mini pot. On coals. He just said, I got the stuff. Y'all done canceled too many times and I'm cooking. Whether you like it or not.
Wow.
I said,
I was just about to ask, when is the next mini pot?
Well, I mean, Mr. No social media over here.
that
I
will be until
promise
June now.
you, my day is not incomplete without it.
I promise you, I know what you mean. Some days I wish I didn't have it either. No woman, no cry.
I remember.
Man, I could eat
Didn't
this.
work as well.
See, you hesitated.
I know, right?
You were a little early.
I think so.
Your approach.
You jigged when you should have jagged.
Yeah.
It'll still eat.
It'll stick back together. Watch.
It heals.
Egg is a glue.
That's right.
And so is cheese.
When
And
they,
so is
when they
cheese.
say what binds it and it's got egg in it, that is more times than not the binder.
Okay. So then we got a show next week, Jamaican. And then the next week is the week before Memphis in May. So we need to have our annual Memphis in May pre-show. We're trying to call
We
try
got
to call Brandon, see if we can get him,
We got to get Brandon Rochelle in the
Yeah.
house.
see if we can get
All right,
them
Mark,
on.
man.
Okay.
Oh, that was good, man. Made my head sweat a little bit though.
You know it's good.
Yeah. Got them
Oh,
head
it's good if
sweats.
your head's sweating.
Yeah.
Here's some sour cream.
Hey, Mark, you want some of this Valentina?
I don't know. Woo! I got a little bit of a running cheddar sauce here.
Oh yeah. Man, that's good.
No.
I could eat that for real.
Not good.
A little too tangy.
Too tangy.
Oh,
Too sour
it
on
done-
the sour
sour
cream.
cream had done
Sour
soured.
It done, as they say, it done turned.
It done
Knows.
And let me tell you something too. That little butane burner is what you will see a lot of times on these stations
Yeah,
that we've been talking about at these fancy restaurants. They do it just like we're doing it right here.
that's right. Mark, how much is one of these things?
Like $28.
Yeah,
Yeah.
$28. Sweet Swine of Mine Distributing, ssomd.com. Get you one. You can get the little bottles of gas anywhere. It's good. There you go. Hey, bring me that, please, sir. We'll show everybody what this looks like. This little Jacquard stove to go.
Take some little butane canisters.
You need you one of them. Yep. About $28. ssomd.com.
And when it ran out, see I quick change on
Yep.
the gas bottle.
Yeah,
Yep.
it didn't take long.
Man,
That's pretty good, ain't it?
mm,
It is
You've had it before. This is my first time. That was good.
my
Thank you.
first time, too. It's good.
Thank you, thank you.
legit.
And you know if it's Miss Bobby approved,
That's right.
you doing something, son.
We hit the nail on the head with that.
That's
one.
right. I know it. So we're gonna have and then the next Thursday, I guess we'll be live from the Liberty Bowl, right?
Mhm.
Getting down in Orange Mound.
Right.
Right?
That is right.
Right.
Getting down in Orange Mound.
Hey, pass that Valentino over here.
Okay.
I think I do want some.
Somebody says that looks like something that could go on in a duck blind.
It could go on
Hey,
the duck blind.
I have done it in a duck blind. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
you take you one of these little stove to goes, man. You can make that happen.
Yep. We actually had a Coleman stove with two eyes,
Yeah,
but did almost exactly the same thing right there in the duck blind.
duck blind special. My
Yep.
cousin Charlie said.
Man, you could charge some high dollars for brunch.
And I tell you something else we do in the duck blind. Basically, this same whatever you want inside the egg
Mm-hmm.
with the cheese,
Yeah.
and we take them big flour tortillas,
Mm-hmm.
lay them up on that hot skillet, get them warm, dump that stuff over in there, roll it up, and eat it like a burrito.
Woo! That'd be where it's at right there.
Yes, sir.
Make you more of a scrambled egg kind of situation.
Yep.
And already have this stuff heating up and make you some scrambled eggs.
That way you don't need a boat to eat out of. That's a walking frittata.
Yeah, that's a walking
That's
frittata right there. Wrapped up in a tortilla.
And in fact, most of the time we cook in the duck blind, that's what we're doing is a burrito.
Yeah.
Well, guys, this is the last one, and we just about
Man, yeah.
right on time, ain't we?
Love it. I love it when a plan comes together.
That's right.
That's what the
You ain't gonna believe
Everybody's been fed.
what
Anybody want
Gary
another one?
Castillo walked in with.
well, Gary Castillo told me,
Second.
so I do believe. I do believe I know what happened.
Oh,
There's look
We do have one more.
look at Jamie Smith.
we did it.
Y'all said y'all were missing
He brought him.
You want one?
Sure.
Got one thing to come up.
Hey, the ancho chili paste did it, son.
Good idea.
Yeah, it was
Put it
good
in there.
stuff. When
Yep.
somebody that's watching shows up, we lose a viewer. But
Oh, yeah.
it was good.
Oh, gosh.
That's what I was talking about. A half tablespoon.
That would blow you up.
Maybe too much.
No. The jalapeno would probably try it. What he was talking about was Louisiana Pepper Exchange sent me home some all 100% puree peppers. Chipotles, jalapenos, red habaneros, orange habaneros, ghost peppers.
No, that'd be a little something different.
It's good. Here, you have to.
That'd be like a toothpick.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to
That's
put much in
I
there.
just put
Yeah.
the end of my finger, pinky finger in it. Is
Yeah.
all you need.
I was like, just put just a drop.
Yeah, it'd be like a medicine dropper in there.
Oh, there's a cayenne too.
Look at you.
Look at there.
Look
Perfect.
at you.
Perfect that time.
See, I would have done that behind my back. I would've... See, I did it. Man, yeah.
Man, no.
I mean,
I'm telling you, they're good.
Man, no.
Man,
They're really not
They're
that hot.
really tasty.
bruh.
I try one of the more mild ones.
It looks like baby food, so I might cry afterwards.
Well, these people at Louisiana Pepper Exchange, they have this special
All right.
process that they
You got two
transport
more
this
eggs in
stuff.
there?
Oh yeah.
There's some right here. So, you got some hot stuff in a baby food jar. and thinking, oh man.
Trash.
Mark can get you a fork.
Yeah, I'm gonna taste this.
That
Red
one's been used
habanero. I ain't trying no red habanero. You got me messed up.
Yep.
Ghost pepper. No,
Dude, it's so good. It's
G
not the best
man,
one.
get you some of this. Ghost pepper.
Just wet. Just tip your finger in it.
No.
Uh-huh. Look,
Mm-mm.
trust me. It's hotter than mine.
Uh,
No, it's not as hot as that. No. But you know, we probably got too much of it that time.
Are these purees available at your place?
Nope.
They're not.
They're not.
Mike Brown was asking.
No.
God.
Tip your finger in just a little bit.
Wow.
There you go. That's all you need.
If G-Man says, wow, I don't want nothing of it.
Oh, it's hot, but
It's good.
Woo! You feel it come up over your head.
Yeah, you make your head sweat.
It's a
Yeah,
straight
man.
ghost pepper puree.
Gerbers. Yeah.
Woo.
Greg Snyder says,
Paper towel
yeah,
there, bro.
it looks like Gerbers. You're right.
You want some cayenne?
And I think we talked about this once before. Don't ever
Just Texas beef.
rub your eye or your nose or anything when you got
Yeah.
something like that on your
I
finger.
don't have
Yeah.
That is not
Don't
the
ever
thing
take
to
the
do.
contacts out like Miss Gracie said. Don't ever do that.
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Taste this one. This tastes almost like tobacco.
Somebody says that stuff will burn twice. I'm here to tell you it
Right.
will.
This isn't hot.
Whoa.
Oh, that's Chipotle.
That's like I ate snuff one time when I was 17. What is that, man?
Heard that from Bud Light Seltzer?
Look at there.
Man,
No.
Ate snuff.
that tastes like Copenhagen, dude.
Want a frittata? Want a frittata?
Yeah.
Now this one is jalapeno. This is my favorite one. Tasted that one.
Like you just had a taste flashback. That's not good, dude.
I brought a help.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's
That's kind of salty too.
Hey,
it has some salt in it.
Who
Yeah.
else tried that and didn't think that was?
That's jalapeno. It's not that bad.
I gotta get that Copenhagen taste out of my mouth.
Here, let me put a little bit of jalapeno in.
Whew.
This one's for her.
Yeah. Hey, that's all right, but it still burns. But what was that? What was that you gave me? What was that other one you gave me?
Chipotle,
Yeah,
Copenhagen.
that's Copenhagen right there.
Here's the cayenne.
Dusty, you sure? Have you ever swallowed the Copenhagen? This is what
Ooh.
that tastes like right here.
That's my favorite now.
What's that?
Let me tell
Cayenne. Ooh. Just dip your
It's
finger
got
in.
some salt content to it too.
Oh yeah.
Well, a little bitty. About salt and
It's
cayenne.
got some salt and cayenne right there.
Ooh,
Don't like it?
I like it.
I like it.
That's good right there.
All right, we're going to do one more after this.
This one has a little jalapeno in it. Got him, look. Got him. Got him. Got him. You're gonna have to do one more.
One more. I got eggs right here.
Can you do one more?
Huh?
Can you there's two more right here.
Yeah, I got her one.
There's
This
two
one's
more.
hers.
Man, I'm
Yeah,
gonna need a
one more coming.
popsicle after this.
That's
Yes.
2.0 tonight.
Huh?
It's not 2.0 tonight.
I'm 2.0 tonight.
Wild.
Yeah, goodness.
Brussels sprouts are making you wild.
That's it.
The veggies.
Well, yeah, that. Greg Jackson Watch every week. Love the show. Good time tonight. Well,
It is a
Greg,
good
we
time,
appreciate
man.
you joining us, man.
We didn't even know it was 8 o'clock, but you know what? We got one more for Tyler, then it's popsicle and prayer.
That's right. It's Easter weekend. Y'all be careful. Spend some time with your family. Know the reason. You know, we talk about Christmas, know the reason for the season. Easter, know the reason for the season, too. Salvation comes on a cross and from the name of Jesus Christ. Only in his name.
And not that they heard that it happened. They seen it.
They seen it happen. Yeah, that was true. It was not a story somebody just told. It was a story somebody seen. That was a story I saw too. It was a little wet still in the middle there, man. That's why it didn't work.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Man,
Look at there.
I'm gonna tell you, that got my nose running a little bit.
You know it's good.
Yeah, at Copenhagen.
You ran out of time. That's the reason you got to hurry.
Yeah. Don't rush. Hey, we the one.
What
That,
had happened was
hey, let me tell you something. We the one that says when that show ends.
That's right.
We ain't fitting in no time slot.
And when it begins.
Yeah, look at you. Look at here. This is awesome.
sugar-free bomb pops once again. Bracy, you see?
Sugar-free
Sugar-free bomb pops.
Right here. Look at here.
Who's up?
Huh? You got to go to
Hey, man.
Kirby and Quince to get these? Parkins and Quince? Man. I think I'm
If
out.
they got them there, they probably got them in South Haven, we bet.
I don't know. But if you ain't had one of them, sugar-free original bomb pops, man, it's good stuff. Good stuff.
Allie says, I'm in line. I want mine.
Who else needs one? Who else is waiting? Is this Jenny's? Or is this Jamie's?
Oh, this is mine, I think.
Is this
You want
yours?
chili in yours or no?
Yeah.
Well, me and Martin will eat a popsicle while you eat that.
I'm fine with that because I don't like them popsicles anyway.
Whoa.
It's too cold for popsicle.
Man, come on. Gary, see if anybody else wants one. And
I'm glad y'all like them, but
thank you.
they ain't for me.
No, it's too cold.
Look, I'm going to tell you. I was in the store the other day. I couldn't find no popsicles I wanted. So I got me some ice cream sandwiches. The ice cream sandwiches will hold up. You know, it's pretty good substitute, but it's not the same. You about threw that off in the floor
I
with
know,
you.
right? Get that handle pops off when you go to rolling it around like that.
Yeah.
That's not exactly what I was talking about, but hey,
Well, you can put some of that in there if you want to.
No.
Tobacco?
That
Copenhagen?
look, I'm telling you, I really wouldn't mind
Did you
trying
try this?
Yes.
Did you
I
try
would,
that?
I would not mind trying one of those with just a dab of that mixed in with the egg.
Copenhagen egg.
No, I ain't having it.
Just a touch of it.
I mean, it tastes like wintergreen lawn to it. I mean, that's the only.
And I used to dip stuff.
Yeah.
Copenhagen was what I dip.
Well, go ahead and get you
With a
some.
green
I'm good.
It'll take you back. I'm telling you. Take you back like Mad Dog 2020.
Mad dog.
Look, we got to try one now.
Hey,
We'll just,
it ain't no good thing.
Just a dab of it in
A winter green long cut for Tyler.
No. I'm out on that. I'm going to go ahead and Shark Tank that idea.
Shark Tank it. That's right.
For that reason.
And for that reason, I'm out. Somebody says
Last
smells.
one, man. Y'all
Somebody
go ahead.
says smells great.
Y'all go ahead and hit the prayer.
If we figured out smell-o-vision, man, I didn't know it.
Give me one more egg.
One more egg. Man, we need to come up with that.
Smell-o-vision.
Somebody watching says smells great.
Oh, last one I goobered up.
Look at you,
Save.
trying to be all one-handed.
I did every one of them one hand.
Hey, the folks that know my wife will get this. Folks that know my wife will get this. One day I was in the kitchen. I was so proud. I was cracking eggs one-handed, and I said, Angie.
Oh, you did.
I said, Angie.
Oh, you did.
I said, Angie, look, watch. I can do this with one hand. She said,
No, you
that ain't no deal. I've been doing that my whole life. I sure
I
did.
knew where that was going as soon as you said it.
And I said, dang. Sure did. If you don't, my wife only has one hand, but
Yep.
So- I did. I said, I can crack these eggs in one hand. She said, ain't no big thing. I've been doing that my whole life. You talking about feeling an inch tall.
Oh, I bet. As well you should have.
As well as I should have.
Because she's been taking care of you for a long time, too.
Man, too
With
long.
one hand.
With one hand.
With one hand. She can tie her
You
shoes.
trying to go in there and show off.
Hey, she can tie her shoes faster than I can, for sure. Hey, she just said, how is that when I just turned it on, I hear you making a joke? Honey, it ain't no joke. Oh, he did it!
Look at that.
I was just telling the cracked egg story, honey. I'm sorry that you had to hear that live and on the air. I would apologize about that later. So,
In proper fashion.
in proper fashion. All right. Mark Lambert,
What it is? Oh, popsicle.
popsicle time.
Honey on one?
You want everything in it?
Sure.
No? You sure? Been a while.
I wanted to buy that one up. But everybody's scared of that one because y'all didn't said it tastes like Copenhagen.
Does taste like Copenhagen.
That right there is going to be the best one.
Well,
Oh, how I missed these.
oh, yes.
It's been too long.
You got some wine?
Gary Castile came in
A
for
wine.
the save on this one.
Jenny will let you have some wine.
Oh, Jenny don't need no wine, does
No.
No. All right.
Break it on down, brother.
Let's pray. Lord, our gracious Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for these people that are here tonight. We thank you for everybody watching, Lord. Just thank you for keeping us safe. And Lord, just be with those that need you this weekend and melt their hearts, Lord. And may we lean more towards on you, Lord, and realize that you're our salvation. It's the only way we'll get out of this thing alive, and is through you. Thank you for your son. Thank you for the work on the cross. Thank you for the cross. And again, thank you for these people. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Amen.
All right. Well, I think I'm going.
Oh, look at there. He hit it with the sauce.
Yes,
I
sir.
think I'm going Jamaican next week, and we'll see how that turns out, y'all.
Jerk chicken.
Jerk chicken. She might be calling me a jerk chicken for the end of the night. So we're gonna see how that goes. Y'all make sure to tune in and watch and all that. I want to wish everybody out there a happy Easter. Y'all have a good time with your family. And hey, you know, it might be somebody's only time they go to church all year. So y'all make sure to fill them seats on Sunday, learn a little bit more about Jesus, and y'all go back and see him again next week. Y'all be safe. Mark Lambert.
Love God, love people.
Love God and love people, y'all. Y'all have a good week. We'll see you next time. Peace out.
Peace out.
Put it on a
Holla.
cracker.